So you're probably asking, Jay, what is that on top of your condenser? This is the AC shade. So in this video, I'm gonna show you if this thing's effective, if it will save you on your energy bill, will it cool down your house faster, and overall, what is it made out of? All that we'll answer on this video. With that being said, let's get to it. Hey there friends, welcome to Fix This House. If you're new to the channel, consider pressing the subscribe notification bell so you can always be in tune on DIYs, how-to videos, and product reviews that I do within this channel. So we all want to get the most out of our AC unit. We want to lengthen its life. We want to make it colder inside faster, save on the electrical bills. So on today's video, let's go and test if this AC shade works. Let's get right to it. So we're at exposure of full sun right on the unit. The time right now is 1:03 in the afternoon. We got 88.7 degrees out here where the coils are, 98 degrees. AC unit is on. I'm taking a measurement reading on where the coils are, 96, 97. So let's take an initial reading before we install this AC shade, and I'm getting 56 degrees coming out of this register. So the kit comes in this box. AC shade. Here's everything that came in the kit. We got these PVC cross connections, T connections, 2 of them. What got me is this material right here. It's breathable and you can kind of see right through it, and the wind's blowing this right now. There goes the box. It provides shade but yet very breathable so air can pass through. Very unique type of material. Okay, so if you want to skip this part you can, but I'm just going to show you how I'm going to assemble it. Looks like take 2 of these, this cross, take your X. So you're just making basically a square. I'm gonna lay my canvas here, feed it inside the canvas, pushing this in, connect, gives it a good stretch. It's not rocket science, anybody can do it. You strap it up, you wait for a good set of wind, and we're off. Just ready to put on top of your condenser, your AC unit. Let's test it out and see how well it works. You just place this on top, like that. So just a quick note, not all of this is the same size. You have to take the measurement of your unit and then go to the website and follow which one gets closest to your unit and get the right size for your unit. Does that make sense? I said unit too much. So for example, all I need to do is measure the length, which is 29, the width, 29, and then you're gonna get your fan diameter size. So I'm just gonna go from bolt to bolt here, screw to screw, and that's 26. I take all those measurements and put it right here. Makes it easy on their website. Just go calculate size, and it will say right there that what I need is the AC 28. That's why they sent me AC 28. Super easy. 4 bungee cords, and we're gonna do diagonal attachments on each side. Man, I wish this was as easy as installing the whole AC unit in your house. I just pick one here, just enough so you can stretch it out really well, and then attach it to one side. You can see that the pipes giving it clear clearance of your fan diameter, okay? So it doesn't obstruct anything. It rains, especially here in Washington, this is definitely, the water will not settle, it'll go right through. And since I have a lot of trees in my area, this will protect my condenser from all that debris, pine needles, and all that dust. It will keep it clean so I don't have to end up cleaning it as much per year. So if you do get up a lot of snow, highly suggest you just take it out, and it's easy to disconnect. Take the bungee cord and untie it on all corners, and you can just easily take that out. I'm gonna end up taking this out because the sun's not here yet. It's only 11 o'clock in the morning. I'm gonna wait to the hottest part of the day, which is around 1 or 2 o'clock in the afternoon. I'm gonna let it bake, just the unit, and then I'm gonna go inside, take our temperature and how long it takes, and then we're gonna do another comparison. I'm gonna put the shade back on, and then we're gonna see if it cools down after that, okay? If we can get a colder temperature measurement. Hey there friends, sorry to interrupt, but if you find this video super helpful so far, kindly hit that big thumbs up, press the subscribe, it'll greatly help out the channel. That being said, let's get back to the video. So the time right now is 1:03 in the afternoon. Just to let you know, my unit sits here and it gets sun at around noon all the way to 2 o'clock. By then the shade starts creeping in. But if your unit is exposed into direct sunlight the whole time, this would be the perfect way that you can keep this cool and shaded. Each situation is different. Obviously, if your unit is located somewhere else in your home, depending if you have trees or whatnot, that will play a big part as well. And maybe you don't even need one of these. This is not made for everybody. Direct sunlight on this now. I'm gonna let this sit for about 10 to 15 minutes and we're gonna do another temperature check and temperature coming out of the register. This is the regular PVC that you get at your hardware, your Home Depot or Lowe's. Look how very thin walled that is. This one is a lot thicker, definitely. It's gonna withstand any type of weather that's gonna get exposed to, including the canvas itself. This material, it has a 10-year warranty, and for the frame, it has a 3-year warranty. Take another temperature reading on the side of this condenser. So from the side, we are reading now at 85 degrees Fahrenheit. So I'm getting 47 to 48 degrees now with the AC shade on. At first, I was very skeptical on this thing. I thought it was another gimmick, but as you can see, the proof is right there. Temperature change, how much it dropped, and it's overall effective. Now, I don't suggest this is for everybody, especially if your condenser is located in a shaded area, especially here in Washington. There's a lot of trees, it's shaded, and depending on where your condenser is located, if it's in a shaded area most of the time, then you probably don't even need this AC shade. But if your condenser is located right in the open where it's getting blasted by the heat 24/7 or most of the time of the day, then this definitely will be effective and is right for you. You can probably DIY this or make it your own, but it looks like that AC shade has come into perfect engineering and designing the material on this is to make it last for a very long time, especially with this material, this UV protected. You have a 10-year warranty and a 3-year warranty on the frame. That's pretty good, especially for the price that it is. It pays for itself over time. So overall, I really like this product and I want to share it with you, see if it's something that you want to try. Also, I'm wondering, do you have this at home? If you do, leave me in the comment section down below what your experience is on this. Does it work for you, especially for those of you who live in hotter states? Our highest today was around 87 degrees. But it does get hot towards the hundreds towards summer. Well, I know I'm in the summer, but we're not in the middle of summer yet. But let me know in the comment section down below if this was effective to you, what your experience is. Would you recommend this to other people? Leave it in the comment section down below. If you're interested on this one, I'll leave the link on the description down below. So if you found this video super helpful, friends, kind of hit that big thumbs up, press the subscribe notification bell, and I'll see you friends on the next video.